Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning into my channel, Eve the Empress Oracle. Today we're going to go ahead and do your angel reading, connecting with the angels, spirit guides, any crossed over loved ones, all higher beings and divine beings that have a message here for you, whether it be a warning, advice, some motivation, message letting you know there's a blessing coming in. Whatever the message, whatever the cards show is what we're going to be talking about here. Okay, so this is a pick a card reading. We have pile 1, 2, and 3. You pick whichever pile you're most drawn to. I did throw on some angel crystals here for you to help you pick if you like that, and then just to bring in the energies and help them connect with us as well. All right, I do ask that you come into this with an open mind, as this is a general reading. Every word that I say may not resonate with you. There may be a few messages for you. There may be one message, or it may feel like a personal reading. Everyone is going to be different, so please just take the parts that resonate with you, that connect with you, and leave the rest. If you would like a personal in-depth reading pertaining specifically to you and your situations or your questions, you may contact me. My email is in the description below. And you guys can also connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. I did create those profiles to connect with you guys, so you can see me there. New videos are uploaded every Sunday. So that's something, if you guys are not subscribed or don't have that notification bell clicked, be sure to do so. Please like this video if you resonate with it and would like to see more of these, and share my channel with family and friends, because those things really help my channel. And also drop me a comment. Let me know how it's resonating with you. That is also a way to help connect with your energy on the other side, is when I see a name, because it's an energy exchange. So think of it like that as well. All right. So without further ado, we're going to begin. Pick your pile, and the timestamp is in the description box below. For those of you who chose pile 1, this is your message. Okay, that's the crystal that you guys chose. And we will be starting with the messages from Heaven Oracle. This is a message from your passed on loved ones, your angels, your spirit guides, guardian angels, whoever wants to connect with us during this reading. Okay, and your message is: try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. The number 19. All right, so this is right off the bat telling us that you may be worried about something. There may be some type of events or something that you are worried about going on in your life. And it's telling you that although you may not see a way or a resolution or whatever the case is, to not worry, because they are here surrounding you, guiding you, helping you. All right. And from the book here, it says, try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. Sometimes it's hard to see the bigger picture, but our loved ones on the other side have access to more information than we do. They don't want us to get upset because they are finding ways to assist us. We are working hard on your behalf. Help is on the way. All right, so they are working for you. They are helping. All right, and like I always say in my videos when I'm getting some type of spiritual connection message for you, is they're just like players on a sport. They can't do anything unless you tag them in or allow them to go in and play the game. Otherwise, they're just sitting on the bench watching you. And as much as they may want to help you, as much as they may want to guide you and communicate with you and stuff, if you're ignoring them, if you're not being receptive, you're not giving them that permission or asking for that help, then they cannot do anything. They could watch you fall on your ass time and time again, and they cannot do anything unless you allow them to, unless you ask for that help. That is why prayer, meditation, any type of communication that you feel comfortable with, just simply saying, angels, please help me. I need your assistance. Like you don't even have to go into detail, but the point is you have to give them that permission to help you. All right. So when you are worried, when you are stressed out with whatever situation you're dealing with at this time, try to understand the importance of prayer. And prayer is different for everyone. Prayer could be what I just gave the example of. Some people's prayers include lighting candles. Some people's prayers involve putting their hands together in prayer position. Some people's prayers require them kneeling, and bowing down, head to the floor. Everyone's praying technique or method is different, and none is wrong. No one is wrong. No one is right. Everyone does what they feel comfortable with. The point is that you are making that effort to communicate with the higher beings, with the angels, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, all that, so that they can help you. All right. So then we have the daily guidance from the angels, and you have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. Again, so now you're having these two messages talking about, that communication, that the angels are here for you. They want to help you. All right. They want to help you. They're here to help guide you. So even through these trying, difficult times, pray, communicate, give them access to have access to you, to communicate with you, to help you. All right. And it's telling you, you may not be confident. You may not see a way, but they see a way. So just have confidence in them and everything will fall into place. All right. This is the Guardian Angel Oracle, the Guardian Angel Tarot deck. And you have 9 of Abundance. So this right here is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is a wish fulfillment, something coming, working out for the better. Like I said, a wish fulfilled, your desires are met, you're happy, you're content, especially in financial matters. For those of you that the issue lies within financial matters, something happens where you're able to feel better, where you feel independent, where you feel like you're abundant and you have enough money. You're not lacking anything. So this is you stepping into this power. Okay, life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams will provide you with great peace and contentment. Take time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection and leisure. Feel free to buy yourself small, luxurious gifts. You've earned the financial security and independence you now enjoy. All right, so that is coming in, or that can be what you're working towards. Your next card is 5 of Emotion. Yeah, that's what you're working towards, because right now you're feeling unfulfilled. You're feeling let down, and there's something that you need to heal. All right. And within some type of relationship. It may be within a relationship with yourself, or for others, it may be, for those of you that are in a committed relationship, maybe your financials were tied together, something happened, and now you're kind of feeling let down or unsure how things are going to work out, things like that. But the card reads, forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past, so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly, so that you can get back on the path to joy. So that's what I feel the energy is. Like, you guys were grieving something had happened, but you were focusing more on what wasn't working rather than what was working. Because in the traditional tarot, the 5 of Cups are 3 cups are spilt, but 2 cups are still full, upright behind the person in the cloak, and they're down, looking sad and depressed, grieving over what was lost, rather than realizing, all was not lost. There was still 2 full, shiny cups behind them. but instead he's focused on the 3 that spilled. So it is just a metaphor of saying, you know, don't focus on the negative. You know, things happen. Instead, count your blessings. Focus on the good things. You know, don't dwell on what didn't work out. All right. Then we have healer of abundance. Yes. See, so the angels are coming in to heal this abundance. And that's what I felt. So this was the energy that you're in or were in. And this is what it is that you desire, to have this financial independence, this financial fulfillment, being able to feel safe and secure in your money. All right. And your emotions over it. It's like, maybe you had to spend money on something that took a big part of this. Like, you once were a very independent individual. You were once a very financially stable, financially secure individual. Like, you had steady, reliable income. But then something happened and it left you kind of scattering or worrying about how to, you know, how are you going to make up for the lost money? Or how can you get back to that comfortable place that you were in previously? And it's just letting you know, like, don't focus on it. Don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on the shoulda, woulda, coulda, or, you know, why did this happen? Don't focus on the negative stuff. Focus on the good stuff. Because see, you have the healer of abundance here, and the angels are telling you not to worry. You know, things are going to work out. And the healer of abundance here, this is the Page of Pentacles. So this is someone coming in, giving you an offer, giving you a gift, maybe a promotion at work, maybe a new job venture is finally taken off. Either way, it's some type of source to increase the income that you were feeling was lacking. And you need to open your mind, because it may not always come through avenues that you see. You may be sitting there thinking, oh, I need to be able to pull more hours at work. Maybe if I pull more hours at work, then I could finally make up for the money that I had lost. Rather than, and you're not thinking that maybe there's a promotion available. Maybe your supervisor or manager has had their eye on you and they're thinking about promoting you in a few weeks. So you actually don't have to pull crazy hours or so much overtime and stuff like that, because you'll be making that money once you get that promotion that you just don't know about yet. Or maybe there's another position in the company you work for and they're willing to do like a streamlined transfer where you were doing one type of job, but because you are skilled in multiple areas, now you're able to streamline transfer to the other position that may actually offer more money, you know, or, you know, inheritance, luck, like all that stuff. The point is, you know, there's so many different ways money can come to you, but you have to just be open to receiving. So don't be so narrow, pinpointed minded that you're only focused on the one solution that you believe is, you know, the solution to the problem. Because the angels, like I said, they have information that we are not available, that we don't have available to us. So just ask for that help, ask for that guidance, ask for that blessing, and it will come in. But it may not always come through methods or avenues that you thought about. It may be something totally different. But the card does say, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It may be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. All right, but this, like I said, in the traditional tarot is the Page of Pentacles. So to me, what I was getting is someone's coming in with an offer. Someone's going to help you in some way, shape, or form to help increase your money. So just be open to that. Okay, everything is working out here. So all the cards are saying that everything is working out. But here we have the Archangel Oracle, Divine Order. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So this is saying that basically like they're working behind the scenes again. You're not able to see this, but they are working to get everything balanced, to get everything in order. And with the scales of justice here, this is saying it's a message for a select few of you. If you guys been dealing with any legal matters or any injustice or things that have been out of balance, it's telling you that things are going to be balanced. Things are going to be set right. That justice is going to be served. Okay, because that's what they're working on. So there's underlying order. Things are working behind the scenes, but it's just not available to your naked eye right now. All right, and then this is the messages from the Angels Oracle. And you have Desiree. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Again, we keep getting the same message in different ways. So yes, they're acknowledging the fact that you are upset. They're acknowledging the fact that things are not comfortable. Things are not desirable right now. They are not the way that you wish that they were. All right. But whatever the situation is, it happened for a reason or not. It happened for one reason, whether you believe that or not is what I meant to say. So no, the conditions are not favorable. You're not in a comfortable place. You're not feeling this stability, security. You're actually feeling weary. You're feeling, nervous, skeptical about what the future holds. But again, communicate with your angels. Ask them for help to guide and comfort you, and they will. They want to help you. So I'm feeling like you've been closed off. Maybe because this has happened, maybe you're questioning the divine order. Maybe you're questioning, the higher beings and stuff like that. Because I do know a few individuals who, when things has happened, real negative or shocking or what they feel was unfair, then they start blaming God, or, oh, if God was real, they wouldn't let this happen. Oh, if the angels were helping me, this would not have happened. But it's kind of difficult to understand why those things happen. So don't stress about the whys and the in and outs of it. Just know that whatever hardship you're enduring right now, it's temporary. It is temporary. So if you cannot tell yourself anything else, if your mind is that closed off, you're that much in a rut, you're that depressed, if you cannot tell yourself anything else, just tell yourself that this is temporary, because it is. No one goes through hardship forever. All right. And and the one thing about when you hit rock bottom is there's nowhere else to go but up. You can't go more down. If you're at rock bottom, if that applies to you. All right. So just stay open-minded. Try to stay positive. Try to stay optimistic. And communicate with your angels, because they want to help you. Then the angel therapy card. We have Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So you have Archangel Raguel and you have Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the fighter. He's the fighter. And Archangel Raguel is the one who puts justice in order, balances it, even karma, things like that, the divine order. But you have Archangel Michael here too. He protects, he fights, he keeps the negativity away. So, things are going to get better. Things are going to get better, and you just need to communicate with them. And this is just confirmation to let you know that you do have specific angels that are working with you. So if nothing else, pray to these two right here. Now I would like you to ask a question, whether it's about this reading or something completely different. This is the Angel Answers Oracle. So I'm going to flip it over to get the answer to your question. So take 5 seconds, ask your question out loud, focus on it. What question do you have? A yes or no question. We're going to get your answer. Don't stop. And then kind of wearing like that, the dress that they usually wear at the, I'm seeing like the courts or the justice and stuff like that. And so what I'm getting here is like, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't give up is what I'm getting. You know, like, don't lose that faith. Don't lose that faith. Don't think that things cannot work out for you, because it will. All right. It's a work in progress. It may be difficult to see that, but it is. So don't stop 5 minutes before your blessing. Don't stop 5 minutes before your miracle. You don't know how close you are. All right. So just keep going, keep pushing, continue to do the best that you can. Communicate with these angels, communicate to the divine beings, whoever it is that you like to pray to. The point is to connect with them, give them that permission to help you. Ask for that help. If you don't ask or you don't communicate, they cannot do anything. All right. And once you do, then you'll see how easy things could have been all along if you didn't close yourself off, or if you were more open, you know, to the fact that there are divine beings, divine energies, whatever it is you like to call it, around you to help you. All right. Our thoughts are very powerful. All right. So, you know, think the good ones, attract the good stuff. All right. So I really hope this was the message you needed to hear. Please give me a like, drop a comment. Let me know how it's playing out. Share my channel with family and friends, because there may be a message here for them as well. And until next time, many blessings. For those of you who chose pile 2, this is your message. That's the angel that you chose. Okay, we're going to start with the messages from heaven oracle. This is messages from your spirit guides, angels, guardian angels, divine beings, ancestors, passed on loved ones, whichever positive energy is around you at this time that has a message. You have the number 21. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. Okay? Use your intuition. So intuition is that little gut feeling. Intuition is that little voice in your head. Intuition is the goosebumps you get on your arms when you think about something. Intuition is so many things. So it's telling you to really, you know, hone in on that. And intuition works with the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. So if you may have some blockages, be sure to check out my chakra video. It's in the description box below on how to clear that stuff out real quick so that you can really tune into that. Okay. But the book reads, listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. You have a natural psychic ability that helps you make great decisions. You can feel when something is wrong or right. Your body brings you signals deep inside. When you have to make choices, ask yourself, is this right? You will feel your answer. Your loved ones say, we will help you to connect to your own natural intuition. Okay, and I'm also getting here, maybe you guys are new to spirituality, kind of sure, you know, kind of not sure if you can trust the things that you're saying, or if you're just putting them there or overthinking something, or if it was like a coincidence, all that stuff. So what I'm getting to is like, this is something new for you as well that you just started trying to tap into. So you're kind of skeptical if you're right, if it's legit, if it's, you know, if you can trust what it is that you're feeling and thinking. And the answer is yes. And this is the daily guidance from your angels oracle. You have play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So some of you guys may have been working really hard, overworking, you know, all work, no play. not really having that me time, not honoring, you know, that you need a break, you need some time to relax, rejuvenate, recharge. And it's just reminding you of that. Okay. Then we have the Guardian Angel Tarot, and you have successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with so many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Yes, that's what I was saying for some of you guys. I feel like some of you are on like a new spiritual journey, like maybe you guys are just starting to get into the esoteric or metaphysical stuff. You've been practicing your gifts, really trying to find out what those gifts are. And that's why I said you were kind of getting this, you know, can I believe it, or was that just a coincidence kind of thing? And it's telling you that you are, like, it's a new journey. And it's telling you to enjoy that as well. Like, you've did the research, you've read the books, you've taken, you know, webinars or whatever the case is. Like, you've studied, you've worked hard. This is something that you're going towards. And although life, you know, is a long process, you know, we always are learning new things. That's what we're here for, to learn, evolve, and grow. It's okay to step away from it for a minute, especially when dealing with spiritual gifts. You can't do this 24/7. It takes energy out of you. For me, for example, when I'm doing readings or when I'm talking to someone and hearing about their problems and trying to offer them advice and stuff like that, at the end of that conversation, at the end of the reading and stuff, I feel drained. Like, this stuff takes a lot of energy from you. So don't overdo it either, because then you won't reach that true potential, the highest potential, because you're working like on a dimmed light. You're working on a flame that is about to burn out. You don't want to do that. You can't do this stuff 24/7. You have to allow yourself, you know, to step away from it, to watch, you know, a few minutes of something mindless where you're not focused on anything, where you're not trying to learn anything, where you can just literally clear your mind. All right, you need that. You need that refreshing. You need some way to recharge, to step away from it. You can't do this 24/7. You are working hard, you are dedicated, and that is good. But you need to step away from it for a minute as well, to help your body recharge, to energize itself and things like that. Your next card is Messenger of Emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So you might be getting an offer of love for some of you, or this is just you getting in touch with these emotions. Okay, there are different clairs for some of you that are starting out in the esoteric. You know, there's clairaudience, which is hearing things. There's clairsentience, clairvoyance, you know, seeing things, feeling things. There's several different clairs, you know, and we all have abilities to tune into them. But of course, some people have stronger ones than others. So your clair may be the one where you feel things like an empath. Okay, and so you may be feeling emotions, feeling others' emotions, and that's one of the things that you need to be careful about when doing this type of work, or even just doing it for yourself, because you can pick up on others' emotions. Like I said, when I'm talking to somebody about issues that they're having, trying to offer advice, or even just doing a reading for a client, you know, you are connecting with their energy. And if you don't ground yourself back, if you don't cut that tie, you don't clear that energy when it's over and done, you could be sharing their emotions. So you could have had the best day, then you do a reading or you have a conversation with someone, and then at the end you're feeling horrible or agitated or annoyed or something. That's not your emotions. Those were the emotions of the other person that you just picked up and you didn't release and let go. You know, you took them in as your own. So you need to really be careful, because energy is exchanged. Okay, and so you need to really pay attention to what you will take and what you won't take. All right, so it's really telling you like to keep those emotions in check. Okay, and it also may be a message to let you know which gift it is that is your most prominent, and it's the clear where you feel. Okay, the one where you feel. Like, do you usually say, oh, you know, I feel like that's not the right thing to do. Oh, I didn't do that because I had a bad feeling. You know, those kind of things as well. All right. Then we have positive recognition. So you got all good cards here. So all in all, it's a great reading. Positive recognition. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now is your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. So like I also said with that messenger of emotion, somebody may be giving you an offer of love or something that makes you feel loved or appreciated and things like that. So be open to receiving it. And that's why I'm seeing that you got this play card here, because you've been working so hard. You've been, you know, working on yourself, trying to heal things, trying to clear that karma. You know, all this positive stuff is coming in for you. You just need to be open to receiving it. Know that it's recognized what you've been doing, you know, from above. It's recognized, and that's why you're getting these blessings. So don't overdo it. Then you have the Archangel Oracle, and this is gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Yeah, I'm getting that you guys may be very empathic or picking up on others' energies easily. So, of course, you don't want to go to a scene where people may have like a negative energy. So, like, you may like you won't want to go watch a boxing fight right now, because that, even though it's entertainment, it's a sport, you know, but at the end of the day, it is violence. It's, you know, hitting and stuff like that. It's a lot of strong emotion in that type of environment. You don't want to be there. You wouldn't want to do that. You don't want to go. You may not want to go into a place like a strip club or any type of club for that matter, or a bar or something like that, because you're surrounding yourself with people that are pretty much like at their lowest level. Like, those places do not have high vibrations. Now, I'm not saying that everyone in those places are evil, negative, you know, any of that stuff. No. But when people are intoxicated, people that go there, they drink, that intoxication and stuff, and looking for, you know, and lusting and looking for a quick hookup, a quick fling or something like that, they are not in the best vibrational mentality. They're not in the they're not their best selves. So you do not want to be in that type of environment, especially if you're new to this, because it's going to bring your vibration down. You're going to pick up on all that negative energy, and you're going to be feeling shitty without even understanding why you're feeling like that. So right now it's just warning you, you know, err on the side of caution when you go places. Okay, you want something that's more fun, uplifting, you know, a park, a beach. You can go to, you know, I know with the way the world is right now, it's kind of difficult to, you know, do certain things. But, you know, a place where people are laughing, a place where people are, you know, happy, pleasant, encouraging one another, you know, maybe like a art place, you know, a painting place, a museum, like I said, walking in a park, you know, maybe like a kids sports game where, you know, all the kids are just there laughing, having fun, doing stuff. You know, something positive, something uplifting that's going to keep you in good spirits, and the people around are smiling. And that's what I'm getting. Like, if you don't know if a place is good or not, then just imagine the environment. When you go in there, is everybody laughing and smiling and having a good time? Or are they more serious, closed off, reserved, you know, defensive? They got their guard up, you know, things like that. So those are simple little ways that you can think and figure out what is the right environment for you at this time. All right, and then messages from your angels. Teresa, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Again, that's hand in hand with that play there. Like I said, you've been working. You need some me time. You need to take some time for yourself. Do things that make you happy. Step away from the work. Step away from the, you know, the self-building, the research, the learning. Like, take a break from it. Take a break, a step back. And then when you come back to it, you'll feel refreshed because you're not being overwhelmed by this abundance of information that's coming into you all at once. You know, baby steps. That's it. Take care of yourself. Angel Therapy Oracle, Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Okay. So what I'm getting here, like I said, it's a very spiritual message. The other pile was definitely had nothing to do with this. So you need to really pay attention to your emotions. Okay, that can be your intuition. There is what you feel. All right. You are a very spiritual person, but because this is a new journey for you, you need to learn how to get a handle on that. So right now is not the best idea for you to be around others that can bring you down, or where you could pick up on negative energy. I'm not saying that you can never go to a club, a bar, you know, go see wrestling, MMA, boxing fight ever again. I'm not saying any of that stuff. I'm just saying right now it's not the best time for you to do that, until you get a handle on how to work on protecting your energy, how to work on closing your energy off so it's not penetrated by others. So, others cannot so their negative emotions and stuff cannot be put on you. You need to learn how to do that. And you also need to learn how to ground yourself after you do any type of work. And you need to learn how to clear your energy after you do any type of work, any type of spirit communication, any type of reading, advice, or any of that stuff. When you're feeling low, when you're feeling drained, you need to learn how to recharge and clear that energy. All right. So you are a light worker. You are on the path to your life purpose. You are getting in tune with your natural gifts and stuff. So that is awesome. But you just need to learn how to get a handle on those emotions, how to protect yourself in the long run so you can continue doing this work without having the negative consequences of it. Now I would like you to ask a question, any question, yes or no question. Keep it short and simple. It can have something to do with this reading, or it can have something to, random, out of left field, whatever it is that you want. Think of your question, really focus on that. This is the Angel Answers Oracle. We're going to go ahead and get your answer. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to release that into the universe. All right, so the answer to your question is communicate clearly. All right, communicate clearly is what you got. Talk to people clearly. Communicate clearly with your angels and your spirit guides. If you are someone who is working in this, communicate clearly to your clients what they can expect, what you will do, what you won't do. Communicate clearly, that you're willing to help people. However, you need them, before they come to you and before they talk to you, they need to calm down. You know, they need to tone it down a few notches. They can't be so amped up, angry, or, you know, they need to take a deep breath and woosah a minute or two before they pick up the phone and call you. They can't call you all distraught and all over the place, because you're picking up on that energy. It's draining you. Communicate clearly to whoever it is that you inquired about. You know, that's what it is. Talk freely, communicate clearly. Your throat chakra may be blocked, because that is the communication area. So you can check out my chakra video. It's in the description box below on how to clear that out real quick. But all in all, beautiful reading. Congratulations on your new spiritual journey. All right, I wish you all the best. Please leave me a comment. Connect with me on social media. And until next time, many blessings. For those of you who chose pile 3, this is your message. Okay, you guys chose the Amethyst Angel. Okay, we're going to start with the messages from Heaven Oracle card. These are messages from your spirit guides, guardian angels, passed on loved ones, any divine higher being. Okay, and your message is, let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. The number 30. Okay, so some of you guys may just be feeling a little down is what I'm getting. Maybe a little sad. And maybe you just need a hug. All right, and the book reads, let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. Things have not been as easy as you would like, and your loved ones are aware that you need extra support and love at this time. They bring you caring words. We love you. We will always love you. Let us hold you in our arms so you know how much we care. Feel our close presence at this time. And look, I got goosebumps while reading that. So that was for some of you guys that needed to hear that. And that can be a signal too, when you guys get those goosebumps, if you're thinking about them, or you're praying, or you're asking if they're okay on the other side, or, you know, if they're with you and stuff, and you get goosebumps, you know, that can be your confirmation as well. All right, so they do want to offer you that message of comfort here to let you know that you are not alone. All right. Then the daily guidance from the Angel Oracle, you have ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. All right, so some of you guys may have been really in touch with spiritual aspects right now, or trying to communicate with this passed on loved ones or with your angels, you know, just to receive some guidance, advice, you know that they're okay, or whatever the case is. But it's very important to know, after you're doing any type of spiritual work, that you ground yourself in the end and you clear that energy, especially if you're doing it for other people, because then you are attached to their energy and it's not even your own. All right, so make sure you clear yourself. Something as simple as just giving a simple clap can help ground you. Light some sage or some incense, walk barefoot, drink some water. Visualize you grounding yourself, like, growing tree roots. I said that so backwards. Tree roots from your feet into the ground. Hug a tree, go take a walk in nature, things like that to help clear your mind and bring you back here on earth. Okay, then from the Guardian Angel Tarot, you have Seven of Thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. What I'm getting from here is there may have been somebody that was hiding something from you, some type of secret, some type of dishonesty, someone who may have even been lying, or, you know, not really portraying. They're portraying like they had your best interests at heart, but they really didn't. They had some ulterior motive. So it's really important for you to get a clear understanding, or you yourself could have been seeing someone through rose-colored glasses and not really paying attention to the red flags there. Okay, but it is being revealed to you is what it's saying. All right, so whatever it is, something's being brought to light. Helper of action, and it could be from this person. All right, which is a fire individual. So anyone with the signs Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be the one bringing this information, or could be helping you open your mind and see things for what they are, or helping you in some type of way. Okay, but you don't have to stick to the zodiac signs if it doesn't apply. That's just confirmation for a few. All right, but it reads, you're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. All right, so this is telling you, it's telling you like you need to move forward, you need to take action in something, but it's also giving a warning or a caution not to rush into it, to try to do your research, try to do a plan for that action, for that movement forward, so that you're not blindsided by things, so you're not thrown off course with things. All right, so that you are prepared. All right. Then your last card is Helper of Thought. Okay, a lot of air energy here. So you yourself or the person you can be dealing with in regard to this reading can be an air sign individual, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, but again, it doesn't have to be. Okay, your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get things moving. Yeah, so that's why it's telling you to clear your mind and try to make a plan, because out of nowhere, things are going to start picking up speed real quick. So you want to try to be as prepared as possible. Review the details as best as you can. You know, will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. All right, so things are going to be picking up quick. That's also why you may be feeling a little overwhelmed, like things are overwhelming to you because there's so much happening at once, and it's not really telling you whether it's positive or negative. So it could be playing out in any area of your life. But what I'm getting is that things are starting to pick up. Like things were stagnant for a little bit. Things were hidden from you, but now once you receive all those details, once you get all the ins and outs, like it's time for you to make a plan of action, to do that research, to prepare yourself, because when you least expect it, things are going to be starting to pick up, and then you're not going to have that opportunity. You're not going to have that luxury to research, to prep, to plan, to gather your resources together and things of that nature. So while you have these few minutes of downtime, or while you can do your best to, arm yourself with that knowledge, prepare yourself, talk yourself up, do whatever it is that you need to do to prepare for the unexpected. Okay. And it can be difficult at times, but spirits and stuff like that are letting you know that they're here with you. And when you start feeling, because it's a lot of thought energy here as well, and that's why you also have this ground yourself, because your thoughts can take you anywhere. Thoughts are very powerful. So you can be trying to just escape in your mind, and you're thinking maybe pleasant thoughts, or thinking you were somewhere else, or something else was happening. Whatever the case is, remember to ground yourself back to reality when you're done. Then with the Archangel Oracle, you have moon cycles. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay, we're coming at the end of the year. Even though this is a timeless reading at the time that I am recording this, we have a few more cycles left. Every month usually every month there is one new moon and one full moon. Okay, and it's telling you that maybe this is the time for you to work with those moon cycles. Okay, new moons is a time to set new intentions, to bring new things. And a full moon is to bring things to completion, to see the fruits of your labor. Okay, to see the results of whatever that intention that was set for the new moon. So the moon is it gives off very powerful energy. And the moon card in the tarot represents secrets, represents fears. And like I said, I feel like something was being held from you, kept from you. Maybe you were lied to. There was some type of secret some way or another, whether it was intentional or unintentional. And when the next full moon comes, whenever that is, Google it to see, because I'm not going to give an exact date, because like I said, this reading is timeless, so it applies for anybody whenever they read it, whenever they watch it. So whenever this is, Google the next full moon, and that's when I'm getting that the secret is going to be revealed if it hasn't already. All right, but this is the time for you to set those intentions, really work with moon cycles. If this is something that you're interested in doing, is working, doing esoteric work and stuff like that, then start looking up like moon magic or moon rituals and things like that, because it's a powerful tool to use, like I said, to manifest, to set those intentions, and it can be anything, something pleasant. You set an intention on the new moon to bring you healing from a situation. Then by the full moon, hopefully you're in better spirits. Hopefully you're feeling better, energized, ready to get back out there. You're not, that depression, that fear and all that stuff has been cleared away from your energy. All right. So it can be something massive. It could be something minor. We all have things that we wish we can improve, and the moon cycles are the time to do that. Okay. And the moon also represents a Pisces person, and it represents a Cancer. If you guys are connected with any of those signs. And as I'm doing the reading, there's a little butterfly hanging around by the window, so you guys might be seeing butterflies, or that may be another confirmation for some of you. All right, but you guys can be dealing with either a Pisces or a Cancer, because the moon card in the tarot represents Pisces, but in astrology, Cancer is ruled by the moon. Okay, and the moon represents the psyche. It represents our intuition, magic, all that stuff, the hidden, the fears. All right, so take it how it applies. Then we have the messages from the angels oracle, and you have Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Okay, so they are here to help you. You have two helpers coming in. So these can just be angels blessing you, giving you thoughts and ideas, just giving you that energetic comfort. The point is that you have all this helping energy. So even though you may physically be alone, you're not really alone. You're not in this by yourself. And whenever you feel like things are tough, be sure to pray. Be sure to connect with your angels. Be sure to ask for help, because they cannot do anything if you don't give them permission, if you don't ask for help. So make sure that you are utilizing that tool of prayer, that tool of communication, so that you can connect with these angels. You can connect with the higher beings that are here to help you. All right. Then we have Angel Therapy Oracle, and you have the heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. All right, I'm getting that maybe your heart chakra is blocked. You can check out my chakra video, the quick little exercise to clear that out. It's in the description box. But I'm getting that this heart chakra might be blocked, or you may end up blocking it once the secret is revealed, because you're trying to guard yourself or protect yourself moving forward, but you don't want to do that. Okay, or you just may be feeling alone, feeling depressed, you know, feeling like you're in it by yourself, like nobody's here helping you, and that's not the truth. But when you're doing that and you're getting in this funk, you're getting in this depressive state, you're blocking off that heart chakra, okay, because you're thinking these negative thoughts, and what you think is what you attract. Okay, so I want you to, we're going to end this reading here. I want you to think of a question, any question, a yes or no question. It could be related to the reading. It could be something completely different. I want you to think of the question, say it out loud, really think about it in your head, put it in the comments, whatever you want to do. Focus on that for a few seconds, and then I'm going to flip this card over and we're going to get your answer. Okay, and the answer to your question is perfect timing. Everything is going to work out. It may not be on the timeline that you want. It may not turn out to be exactly how you pictured it would, but in all the overwhelming and all the chaos that's going on or surrounding you, it's bringing you closer to a blessing. Things are happening the way it's supposed to be. Everything is on the timeline it's supposed to be. So this is perfect timing to move forward. This is perfect timing to do those intentions. If you were thinking about something, this is perfect timing to do it. Okay, just, you know, apply it to where it resonates, what area of your life it resonates. All right, so you are not alone. Your loved ones, the angels, good spirits are with you, so you are never alone. But it's up to you if you're going to utilize them and allow them to help you or not. All right, make sure you clear out that heart chakra, and really look into working with the moon cycles, because that is a real powerful tool that I can see you really learning. Okay, this may be the time, the perfect time for you to start that. If that was something that crossed your mind before, or you weren't sure how to do it, you know, this is the time for you to. So I hope you like this message. Please give me a thumbs up, like it, leave a comment. Let me know how it's playing out in your life. Share my video with family and friends. And until next time, many blessings.